Richard, not the result we wanted today. How do you reflect on that performance?
Yeah, probably not the performance that we wanted, that we spoke about in the week. Obviously we weren't great the week before. We wanted to build this week. It was never about the result for us. It was about performing better than last week. I don't think we managed to do that today. I was really happy with the first 18-20 minutes. I thought we did the game plan real well, and I know we kicked a few penalties which we've not done before, just to get some points on the board. On reflection, maybe we could have chanced our arm there, but Toronto, they've got the best defence in the comp and a very strong team to break down. I thought we put the pressure on them, and then they went back to back, didn't they? With sets and tries. They rolled us from their try line to ours on several occasions. We got a total lesson today. Yeah.
Was that one of the most disappointing things, to sort of concede tries, in quick succession and sort of the game running away from ourselves?
Well, yeah, because you'll be trying to fix up the reasons why we've conceded so many tries. Talk about behind the sticks, then go out, and then similar type of things happen again. It was just the pace that they played, and John Wilkin is smart in and around the middle, playing really straight and at the line and passing the ball out the back, and they just stripped us for numbers. We kept going. I must credit the players, our attitude, our effort. Just Fred Barber to get across in the latter stages of the game, I thought was great. But defensively, we are way off our defence from the levels that it has been and where it should be. We're way off, and that needs to improve, and that needs to improve really quickly. We can talk about the ball, the game plan. It's irrelevant when you're conceding that many points, and we've spoke about that.
Is that can you sort of put your finger on why that is? Because obviously, past 2 seasons we've been noted as one of the best defensive teams in the Championship.
I think it's probably down to the lack of ball, whether that's through our ill discipline, with and without the ball. We can't complete 4 sets in a row at the start of games and at the start of halves, and most teams, most amateur teams could probably do that and get 4 sets done. We can't at the moment, and we need to be better in that area. But we've been in a similar situation probably every year I've been here. We've been in a similar situation, and we've worked our way out of it. I expect the players to be doing that, and myself. We will be working extra hard over the next month. We've got a Challenge Cup game, but it's not about words and talk. It's about actions. It's about following that through and being more determined. It was a big day today for the club on Sky Sports, Fan Zone, all the community clubs. We've got lots of things that we should be championing and being really proud about. And I am proud to be associated with the team, with the reserve grade, with the academy, the wheelchair team, and the women's team, which is newly formed. It's fantastic, but ultimately it's about 80 minutes of rugby on a Sunday.
How much credit do you have to give to Toronto? Plenty of former Super League and NRL players in their side today, some fantastic performances. It was good to watch,
I'm sure, from their point of view, from their angle. They executed a game plan, a real simple game plan, very well. Stripped us of numbers multiple times. I think we allowed for them to do that. I think we should have stayed on the road a lot, as we did in that first 20 minutes, slow the game down. And Matty Russell was just a live wire. Gaz O'Brien out of the back, very strong. We got a total lesson today. But with part-time, they're full-time. As you say, they've got some fantastic Super League and NRL players. But so have we. We've got some fantastic players as well. Just dipping in form, well, not just dip, well below the form and the levels that we expect. But I'll be doing my best to put that right this week and going forward.
Ben Johnston and Simon Griggs both back in after injuries. How do you feel that those two went?
Both not fit. Both aren't fit. But both want to play for Halifax and help the teammates out. I thought Simon was really good, but he's not fit. Ben Johnston's not fit. You see all the amount of strapping on his hand and his leg. But we've lost a game there. But there's lads who are really working hard. Kevin Leroy wasn't fit either. He got a knock in training. But these aren't excuses. We suited up. We went out there. We didn't give it our best, I didn't think, but we'll be working on that this week. Obviously, we are disappointed about the performance and the result, because it was a fantastic occasion today, and our supporters, and more so each other, deserve more.
While Toronto are obviously a lot better than New York in many respects, they got you in the same. Did you feel they got you in the same area?
Yeah, we spoke about the ruck. The ruck was too quick, and that's because you're doing too much of it. Technically, we're not as good as we think we are in that area. And there's a little bit about the attitude. You know, do we want to do the extra efforts, which we've done. We've done so many times. You know, we just got to get that back. But that comes on the training field. It comes in the week in practice. It's not doesn't happen just for the 80 minutes. I thought confidence-wise, I thought we started the game real well. There was no confidence issues. Then the opposition got them 3 tries back to back, and then you start to think we're back behind the sticks again. We've been here quite a long time this season, but that will stop. That will stop. We'll put an end to that.
How frustrated is it for you that because the things that have been your strength for 4 years, so you go forward in the middle and you defend, are all of a sudden that seem to be the weak points of your game. Do you know why it's happening? Can you explain how you do
it's similar personnel. We haven't got. You know, if let's be honest, I think we've improved the team with the players that we've brought in. So it's nothing about the personnel. We've got the oppositions. York last week, very good. Toronto, outstanding today. But I think their performance has been building over the last few weeks. Obviously, they got a hide in the second half against Toulouse. The pitch was in good condition today, unfortunately. I think that suited them more than us. But we must credit the ground staff for that. But listen, there's no excuses here. Trust me, we'll come through this period. It is tough. It's tough for me as coach, it's tough for them players in there. We just spoke as a 17 in there. But as I said, it's not words. We need to turn this round, and we need to do it real fast, and that just comes from hard work. But we've been here before. We've got some learned experiences, but it's not a nice place.
Cheers, Rich.
Cheers, Richard. Thank you.